Good morning. I wanted to show you guys how I make my acai bowls, and if you don't know what that is, you're really missing out because they are delicious and healthy. But I do want to say, don't plan to make them unless you have at least 20-ish minutes of free time to do so, because at least the way that I make mine, one of the steps is you have to freeze the mixture in the freezer for about 10 minutes. So it's not something that you can whip up in like two seconds. It takes a little bit of time to make the mixture and freeze it and then assemble it. But the more I make them, the quicker I get at making them. So anyway, this is the mix that I'm using. It's the Sunfood Superfoods brand, and I've tried other brands, but I just did not like them as much as I like this one, because I found that the other ones were just kind of like really powdery and like kind of gritty, but I love this one. And this is kind of an idea of what it's going to look like once it's done. And then on the back, it tells you how to make it. So I already blended it up here. It's 2 tablespoons of the mix, 1 frozen banana, 3/4 cup of, I used coconut milk, and a cup of ice. And it says freeze for 5 minutes if needed. I like to freeze mine for 10 minutes because I just find that that makes it the perfect consistency. So I did already blend it up. So what I do is I just pour it in the bowl like this, and then I just kind of like flatten it out a little bit. It's hard to do this and hold my phone at the same time, so I apologize. And then I'm just gonna stick it in the freezer just like this. Okay, so I just took it out of the freezer, and this is the consistency that it has. It's kind of like, it's not frozen, but it's just a little bit chilled and a little bit more solid than just like a goopy mess. So these are all the toppings that I like to use on mine. So again, this is the mix, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put coconut flakes, granola, fresh sliced up bananas, and for the rest of the banana that I don't use, I just cut it up and put it in the freezer. And then I will put a scoop of peanut butter, local honey, and top it off with some chocolate chips. And I will show you what it looks like in a minute. And this is what it looks like after. And sometimes I'll also add cut up strawberries to it. So this is what it looks like. It's absolutely delicious. It's good for you. So I will leave the recipe down in the comments or the description box below. Let me know if you guys try it.